I seriously don't appreciate the whole not having no group routines now.
I know. I'm used to it. Now I'm getting used to it. I'm just getting used to it because you just started getting good.
You thrust it down my throat, and then when I finally enjoy it, you take it away.
That's not right.
I don't appreciate that.
I don't appreciate it
at all. No. Hey everybody.
Hey guys.
This is Tanya.
This is Paula.
And we are Two Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine. We are in week 6 of the competition of season 12 of So You Think You Can Dance. This is where it gets ugly, children.
Oh God, it is on. The competition has begun, people.
It gets brutal from here on out.
It does. And as always, this week we had our judges Nigel, Paula, and Jason. Mm-hmm. And also this week the dancers had to compose their own little solos before they started their dancing in pairs with the All-Stars to the music from Empire.
Mm-hmm. Nicely done with the cross-promotion, Fox. Nice work.
Well done.
Shameless. I like that.
Well done.
So, let's start with the opening number.
Yes, shall we? And, you know, Paul and I always like to guess who's the choreographer of the routines, but
some of them have signature moves. They really do.
Yeah, but this one, I think even before they even started dancing and we just saw who was doing the song, we're just like, we know who's doing this one.
Sonia. And so it was. Yes. Sonia and Bjork. Absolute match made in heaven. Mm-hmm. Really weird and freaky heaven, but still good. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
So yes.
Great opening number. Mm-hmm. It was earthy, primal, and it was Sonia.
Totally
Absolutely. Sonia. Totally Sonia. And great job. And if you were paying attention, you noticed that they were short one dancer. It was JJ. JJ suffered a rib injury during rehearsals and she couldn't perform this week. Yep. And she's like the 3rd or 4th person to be injured.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy.
It is.
We're a little worried about y'all. Take care of yourselves. Come on now.
Seriously.
I mean, I know the way it looks, but you're not superhuman. But we're going to move on.
We're going to move on. Okay. And starting things off, our first dancer, Haley, was paired up with All-Star Brandon, and they took on a Broadway routine by Warren Carlyle. Haley just sparkled.
She was all bubbly through the whole thing. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. It's like she left glitter all over the floor.
It was just a wonderful number, and it really brought out, you know, the fun, bubbly side of her personality, and it was a great number, and it was nice to see that Brandon wasn't doing disco.
Thank you! Seriously! Okay, so no, we brought him out of that. He did Broadway today, this last time. Congratulations, very good.
Yep, very good. Well done. And then moving on, we had Derek paired up with All-Star Kayla, and they took on a jazz routine by Nick Flores and RJ Durrell.
Well, yeah.
This was supposed to be like white hot, steamy jazz, and we didn't.
It was mostly foggy.
Yeah.
It was foggy.
Yeah, we had Kayla bringing the serious heat to this thing, and Derek at times was just like, I don't know about this,
which kind of kept it from being hot and more like just humid.
Yeah.
A little humid. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some moments that were great, but there were a couple where he's like spinning her around on the floor and trying to lead her, and it's so difficult. It's very, you can see that it was a struggle.
It was a struggle for him, so
there was that.
But then moving on, things got all bright and cheery again, and
Virgil, we had Virgil get teamed up with one of our favorites, Comfort, all right, doing a hip-hop routine choreographed by Christopher Scott to the tune of The Temptations, Just My Imagination. No one saw this coming.
No one, and it was just
fabulous.
Incredible. It was fabulous. It worked. Brilliant. I mean, Christopher Scott and his knack for just setting his awesome hip-hop choreography to these old soul classics is just unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Love it. And Virgil and Comfort, they were like this. It was
they were right here.
Yes, they were there together in the whole thing as this adorable couple. Really, I just wanted to get them a blender. I did. So cute. And for once, I actually agreed like 100% with Jason Derulo. He said, you know, they were like a cool breeze on a hot summer day, and I was like, yes, exactly. Wait a minute, did I just agree with him?
Yes, you did.
Okay, all right.
First time for everything.
First time for everything.
But all in all, great routine.
Really
they were
good.
awesome, and I love this pairing.
Yes, I want to see it again.
Pairing.
Okay.
And then next up, we had Megs and All-Star Marco, and they took on a jazz routine by Ray Leeper.
No, we always love Marco. That is always
a
plus.
And we love Megs.
Love Megs.
But I must say, I really didn't enjoy this one too much. Like, it wasn't my favorite Megs routine. She was great in it. She did good, but it wasn't my favorite Megs routine.
No. You know what? I think the favorite is probably still the one that she did
with Edson.
And the shirt. Yes, still that one. That was the most powerful.
The most powerful.
Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. We love when you do what you do, girl, because that's your wheelhouse. That's what you do. But this was good, just not quite the right pacing, I think.
Yeah.
So
it was a little slow.
That was about it. But otherwise, good job.
Great job. And then.
Oh. Do you need to sit?
We need to sit.
We need to sit.
Oh, dear God. Lord have mercy.
Only one man can drive us to drink like this.
Travis
Wall.
You are a sick, brilliant genius, and you need to shut your face.
Dear Travis, shut your face, Wall. Just stop it. Just.
Lord, he brought...
Okay, so basically the goal was to get Edson to come out of his shell, to make him as vulnerable to the audience, as relatable to the audience as humanly possible, and to make him just shine. And he paired Edson with Jamie, with All-Star Jamie, and did exactly that. This was a heart-wrenching routine, and Edson killed it.
It was stunning from beginning to end. Every breath, every movement, every lift and turn, simply gorgeous. It was stunning.
It was exquisite.
I just can't with you, Travis.
Just seriously, just driving us to.
Not that we mind, having a sip of the drink, but
but seriously, wow. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
We stopped breathing. Okay, we could go on and on about that dance because we really, really could. But there's more show, isn't there?
Yeah, and there was more goodness after that.
Yes!
Courtesy of Phoenix and Farside. You know what? We're going to have to come up with like a new title for Phoenix and Farside too. Because they just bring it.
Just seriously.
And they brought it in this hip hop routine that was danced by Neptune and All-Star Jasmine! Oh, there was some scary crumping going on.
Oh, I loved it. Every single second of it, okay? Dr. and Mrs. Frankenstein at the dinner table having it out. Yes, honey.
Oh, dear God. And did they have it out? And there was some double-jointed action going on.
Okay, that was not... That one always gets me, but that's just me.
There was all this stuff, really great. They just hit everything together.
And they fed off each other in a beautiful way.
Awesome. It was so great. I loved it.
Neptune plus Jasmine plus Phoenix and Farside. There is nothing wrong with that equation.
Nothing at all.
Yes.
And it was great.
Yes.
Awesome job.
Okay.
After them, we had Jim and All-Star Jessica take on a contemporary routine by Dee Casperry.
Now, this was rather historical because it was the first time in the entire season that we've seen Jim at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
He usually comes in there easy as anything. And this was not easy for him.
Yeah, he was struggling a bit with the choreography because the movement, he wasn't used to that.
He just seemed so foreign to him, so
yeah.
He was just kind of at a loss.
Yeah, he was at a loss. But you know what? He came out, he did the routine, and you know what? He's still the best technical dancer on the show. No
Absolutely.
question.
Absolutely.
Like, his technique is out of this world amazing.
Well, the toe, the surgical toe. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can't forget that toe.
No.
And, you know, he just had his moment where he kind of doubted himself, and there was no need, because he's awesome. Jim, you're awesome.
The judges were right in this one. They were just like, don't worry about the technique. You're perfect. This, you had to go with your gut. You had to go with the emotions in the piece.
Yeah.
And that was the only concern. Otherwise, you know, Jim, as always, beautiful, gorgeous. Need we go on?
We could go on, but we can't, because we still got 2 other dancers. And next up, we had Yaya and All-Star Alex take on a Bollywood routine by Nakul Dev Mahajan. Bollywood always makes me smile. It always makes me smile because it's great. I mean, it's
true. It's bouncy, high energy, and you cannot help but be happy.
You have to be happy, especially with Yaya on the stage.
Hello, and how gorgeous was she as a little princess? Could you stand it?
Could you? And her and Alex, like, they really did great on this routine. Like, they really kept up with the fast pacedness of it, and it was just great. And please do not keep putting Alex in Bollywood routines, even though he's very good at it.
He's very good at it. He's excellent at it. But y'all, come on now, don't make him the Brandon of Bollywood. Just don't do it.
Don't.
That's all we ask.
That's all we ask. But
okay,
again, Yaya, awesome.
Oh my God,
love us some Yaya.
Yay.
And then wrapping things up for the dances for the evening, we had Gabi team up with All-Star champ Joshua. And they took on a hip-hop routine by the incredible duo of Farside and Phoenix.
Once again. You're looking for a high concept, high drama with the movement. That's them. That's them. And they came through once again with a high concept of the geisha versus the ninja assassin.
Yes.
And yes. We were very, very happy people.
Yes, and at the end of that routine, you knew who the killer was.
Yes, you did.
And Gabi, Miss Gabi,
Killer.
She brought it. And
she's not of this world, I'm telling you. She's from another planet.
Tap dance, girl. You sure?
No, she uses those as weapons. Watch. Like
But
nunchucks.
Great routine. Awesome Farside and Phoenix.
Fantastic.
But after all the routines were done and the solos were over, we found out who were in the bottom 4. So from Team Stage, you had Derek and Edson, and from Team Street, you had JJ and Megs.
Now this is where the decisions get really, really tough, and it was tough. And they based it on the scores from last week, which made it tough for us because there's no saves. The judges don't save anybody. That's it. So, like it or not, we had to say goodbye to JJ and Edson.
Not cool. Not cool at all.
We know it's got to be pared down. We know it's got to come down to the top 4. We know that.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we have to like it.
No, but we did get to keep Megs and Derek,
Yeah.
which is great. So, but you know what? It's just going to get harder and harder and harder from this point on because this is such a solid group of dancers. Like, they're really, really good. Like, each week they really put their best foot forward, and
They keep bringing it up. They keep stepping it up, and they have no choice now because they're with the All Stars. So it's only gonna get rougher. It's only gonna get crazier.
it is. So with that, guys, always remember to vote for your favorite dancer, especially now. It is so important.
It's crucial.
It is crucial. And also let us know how you feel about this past top 10 episode and how you feel about, you know, who was sent home and who was allowed to stay. You know, you can find us on social media. We're on Facebook at 2 Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine, the SYTYCD edition.
Or you can check us out on Twitter at Tanya_and_Paula.
Yes, and we're also on YouTube. Check out our channel, 2 Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine, and you can just hit that lovely little red subscribe button on the bottom there.
Pretty red one. Just hit it down there.
And we love new subscribers, and if
Yes.
you're a new subscriber, we'll definitely give you a shout out in our next video.
Okay.
So guys, that brings us to our top 8. And
Oh.
next week they'll be dancing with the All-Stars again, but we also have to say goodbye to 2 more dancers.
Down to the top 6 already. I can't, y'all.
I can't. I mean, it's bad enough we have to deal with not having any guest judges.
And they took away the team routines.
What's that all about? I was enjoying that.
You know, we finally, you know, they pushed this on us. We finally enjoy it, and then you take it away. That's being a tease. That is being a tease.
Just wrong. Just wrong.
Wrong. Until next time, this is Tanya.
This is Paula.
And we are 2 black chicks and a bottle of wine. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.